I'm gonna have to cut this.
You should play the Battletoads pause music.
Wow, all of us literally did not miss a beat. We all knew
Oh my
all right,
god, this is amazing.
You want to do the intro? No? Sure? Hey everybody, welcome back. It's X plus Y. It is Chris, Joce, and I don't have another clever Chris nickname.
Anything works.
Anyways, Chris is back.
I'll just deal with it.
Just deal with it.
Whoa.
Right?
Wow, that's an inside joke from 5 seconds ago.
It's like he planned for that. Holy crap.
For the roll of duct tape I have that has pickles on it that we literally just discussed. Hey, welcome back. It's X plus Y, and I've been wanting to shoot this series forever because I love. Damn it! I picked the wrong controller, didn't I? Ah, son of a. Damn. Yep. Okay. So this, I think, is controller 1. Let's. No. Good. Let's fucking just. Excellent. Good start. Good start to the episode, Chris. So, we're gonna have to do a fast forward trick here, so let's... There we go. All sorted out now, back. I've really wanted to shoot this series for a while. I am a huge fan of this game. This is one of the smart decisions Chris made. What's our hero's name?
Terry.
Terry?
With an I or a Y?
No.
I.
Oh, wait, is there a third spelling of Terry?
T-A-R-Y.
T-A-R-Y? Okay, good. There's 3... So this will be Terry with a Y because he's a male, but we have a girl Terry.
Yes,
Terry,
yes.
Terry, and Terry.
Yeah.
Because we have a... Alright, this is the noblest of heroes, the 3 Terrys. Hey, you know what? There's 4 Daves in Rat Queens, so that makes sense.
Okay.
They're a guild they're called the 4 Daves literally because everyone's name is Dave. Alright, so our noblest of heroes, Terry.
We're on a good start here.
Yeah. So, this was one of those moments where it's like, hey, it's Chris's birthday, and I didn't get birthday parties on the 26th because it was the day after Christmas, and Mom wouldn't stand for that shit.
But I always bought you a present.
You did. But I would always, if I didn't go to the arcade, I would get to pick out a game. And I remember going to Toys R Us and looking at this one and being like, this game's gonna be something good. And I took it home. And it ended up being fantastic.
And boy, were you right.
I was, which is weird because when I first bought the Nintendo, and I've told this story before, when I first got that Nintendo, there were 2 games out that were on TV, like they were showing commercials. One of them was this small game, I don't think anyone's really heard of it, Mario 3, I think? Some, niche title. And then there was this other game that had...
Was it Mario 3 on Super?
No, that was Mario World.
But,
it was this niche title. But then there was this other game that had ninjas in it. It was called Wrath of the Black Manta.
Sweet.
Guess which one young Chris took home with his brand new Nintendo? That game was such crap.
Dude.
It was so bad.
I made a similar mistake with Robotron 64 when I could have had Mario.
hey, Elliot Berry's making an appearance.
Oh, man.
It's Elliot with 2 T's.
That is Elliot with 2 T's.
Ellio's gonna be...
T.
Dude, Elliot and Timothy are dicks.
There's a ghost around.
I see all the good Let's Players do voices, but like I tried to do that with an Undertale Let's Play, and it's like Chris Petruccio. I had to title the video "Chris Petruccio, the man of 1.000 voices," because I was so bad at them. Although I do think for Extra Life I have to do an Undertale speak along. Everyone randomly draws a roll.
It must be some kind of treasure.
These kids have some excellent balance on that log.
Oh,
I'd be slipping off.
Terry spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness. Didn't see that coming.
That guy looks pissed.
Yeah, Elliot's kind of a douche. Thankfully, there's all that soft water to land on. Although, apparently, considering how shallow it was, it probably did absolutely nothing to break his fall.
Broke some ribs right there.
Alright.
Alright, off to Yoshi's Island.
That game, I hated Yoshi's Island.
Shut up, I love Yoshi's Island.
Just non-stop.
That was
Very.
If Yoshi was smart, they would have eaten that fucking kid immediately. Although there was some interesting what do you call it? Game theory had a good one on that.
It's a shiv.
God, I haven't played this game in fucking like it's got to be close to almost 30. What are you? Some great commentary you're providing us, Joe.
Got me stoked.
I want a pizza and donut coma.
That's some great.
I can tell the energy. Your energy just dissipated.
I don't know. Feel free to change chairs, I guess. I don't know. All right, so, but I really like this game because it essentially plays that kind of top-down, free roaming.
It's very Chrono Triggery.
Yeah.
I would say it's more like Zelda: Link to the Past, although the main character,
the sprites are all the same as Chrono Trigger.
the main character does have a kind of a Chrono resemblance, although Chrono's characters are more kind of defined. Although it's funny you mention that because the girl character in this game is literally a carbon copy of Marle. Like, only she wears pink, but she's got, like, the top ponytail and the kind of genie pants and that whole deal. So, there's definitely some influences from those characters taken to... wrong button. Yes, I know, thank you. There we go. Now we actually have a game.
Was this gameplay this fast on the SNES?
Yeah, it is.
This is speedy
it's pretty speedy, yeah. But this is one of those games that first kind of introduced like a strength mechanic. As you see the percentage at the bottom, you can't just keep wailing on the swing because it does less and less damage with the smaller percentage, which I didn't figure out for the longest period of time.
Right.
Fucking rabbits.
When I was a kid, I would never think that.
No, you would just be mashing the fucking key. And then it's also got it's one of the first games I can think of that have a skill training system, to where with each item, as you can upgrade them, because there's like 8 different weapons you can use. As you upgrade them, you get more mastery with them, and when you get more mastery with them, it allows you to do techniques. So, like, after I kill enough enemies, I'll go to 1, it'll let me use a jump slash, and then as you progress on, but you have to charge them up, so, like, at some point, like, the level 8 and 9 abilities just stop becoming practical, because there's just not enough room to not enough time to actually pull them off, because you usually get whaled by an enemy at some point. God damn it. Alright, Joce.
Watching.
How are you doing? Yes, I know you're watching. Which
I'm not playing
I
yet.
understand, but
I'm listening to you talk.
Yep.
Who was the distributor of this game?
This was Squaresoft. People who did Final Fantasy. So, god damn it. Get off me, rabbit.
Rabbite.
Rabbite. Alright, you're dead. I saw you around over here. But, yeah, this is really, honestly, and, like, if you played Secret of Evermore, it's the exact same system, so only instead of, fantasy, it's you and a dog. But the dog changed every world you went to.
That sounds pretty fun.
Is that dog WoW?
Nope, never a Sheba, sadly. Alright, so now Terry's weapon skill went up. I love that Terry is...
Terry's going crazy.
So now I got crazy jump slash and does a little more damage. So now
Terry's on the warpath.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Killing these weird
just some
marshmallow cats.
they're rabbites.
Cats.
Get out of the way. And you can push, do all sorts of fun stuff.
It's like a Kirby almost.
There is, I could sort of see it. I could sort of see the Kirby.
It's a really bizarre Kirby though. He's not
Although
cool.
I don't think Kirby came out for...
We should play Kirby.
Oh, that'd be a good one. I didn't think about that. Oh.
There we go. Kirby is my favorite
that's how
character
you
on
open-
Smash Brothers.
Yep.
That's how you open chests.
You just
is
shake
shake
them
them and then
and
throw
smash
them
them.
on the ground.
Hey, you know what? If you don't have the key... Alright, so for the sake of Barp... delicious Barp. For the sake of just progressing with the story...
Kid wearing a fox hat.
Yeah, he is.
That's called a furry.
Oh.
Did they call them furries back in the day?
And then, was that Fred from Scooby-Doo? Is the guy in the center there?
Nah, he's much too chubby to be Fred.
Are you sure?
He's retired Fred.
It's...
Okay. Oh, it's Dennis the Menace all grown up.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Why
I
does
see
that
it now.
kid have a road cone on his head?
Because he's a wizard in training. He's got his cape and everything.
Got that wrong.
I just thought he was wearing a road cone and like a hipster scarf.
He's gonna extra your Patronum, or whatever the hell those Harry Potter idiots like to talk about.
Boo.
Sorry, I'm a Dresden guy. I only have one wizard named Harry that I follow, and that's Mr. Dresden.
Who's the old actor that plays wizards in every movie?
Brian Dennehy.
Ian McKellen.
Yes, yes,
Brian.
right, yes. Brian Denny. Jimmy Smits.
Bruce-
Bruce, all the old wizards.
Bruce Valanche. Alright, so now my two friends have completely sold me up the river here.
Fred is just pissed.
For pulling out the sword, so now monsters are attacking. Although, if the village is that worried about these little rabbit-type things... I mean, this is a village of pushovers.
They're probably the village right next to the villagers in Minecraft.
I was gonna say, which are the most worthless villagers on Earth? Like, how do they develop these massive lands without weapons? Can't even defend themselves.
Well, so, of course, now he's gonna hide and cover his head while I do all the work.
Zorak?
Although this boss is fucking bullshit, because they say, like, you know, go, watch your attack, you know, and avoid his attacks. But you can't do anything because they just auto-attack and like, oh, unconscious. So now I'm just gonna sit here. So there's that. And then he also has spells which just automatically hit you too. So telling you to dodge does nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to die, and I thank God they programmed... See, look, I'm not even up! And he just cast a spell.
He has missiles too?
There we go, I'm dead. There we go. So, thankfully, because it's the tutorial fight, it just keeps reviving me. But there's, like, literally no way to survive this fight on the first try under your own power. Look, I took 2 hits and I'm unconscious again.
Yeah, this is a real deal boss.
This is just real deal. Fucking...
I like that crab walk he was doing.
This is not a mini boss.
It's the mantis ant. God damn it!
Who's man?
If you noticed before I fell in the hole, a stranger, comes out of the bar just as I fall in.
He's just staring down the hole right now.
Yeah, and he's throwing down
hellish demon.
He's throwing out a couple lives to bring me back because apparently I need it because I'm just constantly on the ground.
Is that what they serve at taverns? Cups of life.
That's what the name of the item is. Get off my case. Fuck! God damn it! Shit, I don't know.
See, the bones are an ominous.
Oh look, I'm dead again. Great.
Sign of death.
Hang on. Yes, please. How about instead of just healing me to die over and over in agony? There, he's fucking dead.
Jab.
Fucking finally. All right.
Southpaw right to the jaw.
Alrighty. Shoot.
That was a blinding nuclear explosion.
Yep. But the game actually celebrates for me. Like, I'm cheering. But thanks, game. I appreciate it.
Excellent.
What does man have to say?
Swords orb.
Hey,
He did
man
it.
said it.
Wait there. I'll pull you up now that the monster is gone. There's fucking skulls and rib cages down there. You could have hurried it up a little bit. Elliot, you pussy.
So man is in the cape.
Yep.
Alright.
Huh? What? It's supposed to be pulled out in times of great trouble. Problem is, you are too young. Yeah, thank you for limiting me by my age.
Damn.
Fucking old man.
I've got this sweet hairdo.
Here, it's yours. Sorry. Okay. Says who?
It says man.
Can only
Man knows all the legends.
Screw you, man. Gotta go visit Luca.
Man is drunk on cups of life right now.
Whoa.
He has no idea what he's saying.
Protecting lamps that years, listen to her advice. Yes, I'd love to. Now I'm gonna get evicted from town, because...
There's Will Ferrell from Elf.
Banish him.
Curse! Sorry.
My name is Jima.
See, I always pronounced it Gemma. I don't know.
Wonder what that says about...
I feel like Jima would have 2 E's.
He's not truly outrageous, that's all I know for a fact. Alright, so... Come in to see all the villagers yelling because they're getting attacked by evil bunnies. Oh, Terry, you done fucked now. Oh, that's pretty close. Because you removed the sword, so fuck off.
You can't let Terry stay in the village.
I know, right?
Damn.
2 more monsters will come from. Go. Get.
What's with that girl's double Santa hat?
Double Santa. It's a nightcap? I don't know.
Why does it have 2 dingy balls on it?
Extra presents. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get a Santa hat like that.
Double
this
Santa.
Okay. So yeah, literally, here, before you go ahead and raid our... Go ahead and raid our basement. Thanks for $50. That's what the whole village has saved up. Get out of the way! See you later. No, you won't. I'm banished. Get...
So you're banished and then you steal stuff.
Well, no, he said I could take what was in the basement.
Oh. Just like in Les Miserables. when that
Yeah,
dude
there's nothing I
gave,
can do.
Jean
See,
Valjean his candlesticks.
You remembered his name. I'm so proud of you.
This game is bringing back.
I am so out of the loop.
Classics.
I've never had an X plus Y episode where I was so completely out of the loop. Alright, well, since we're running out of time, let's call it an episode here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.
Word.